I met Louis Cuevas Jr. about 5 years ago at his factory, Tabacalera Las Lavas, in the Dominican Republic. I was down there on a trip with a couple of friends of mine, one of which was a cigar brand owner and another a shop owner. And the first time I met Louis, I knew right away this guy knows cigars. He comes from a cigar family with deep roots in the business. Today I have the pleasure of offering you a video review of the Casa Cuevas Habano. Now, the Habano is one of a number of lines that were introduced by the company under their own name. Prior to this release, the Casa Cuevas family was producing cigars for numerous other brands, both large and small. The Casa Cuevas Habano features an Ecuadorian Habano wrapper with a Nicaraguan binder and Dominican and Nicaraguan fillers. They are expressed in three different vitolers: a 5x52 Robusto, a 6x50 Toro, and a 6x60 Gordo. For this review, we'll be focused on the 6x50 Toro. Examining the cigar, the first thing you'll note is that it has kind of a reddish brown color to the wrapper with a nice oily sheen. There are mild veins that run through it. It is finished with a triple cap, well applied. The cigar is solid in the hand, very well packed, just as I would expect from all the products that I've seen coming out of Tabacaleras Las Lavas and the Casa Cuevas family. So let's get into more of the review of the Casa Cuevas Habano. Oh, here we are, Casa Cuevas Habano. Cigar, like we said, has been around since 2017, one of the introductory blends that the Casa Cuevas family introduced to the cigar market under their own name. So let's see what this has to offer. Start with, there is this delicious, absolutely enticing curing barn aroma off the barrel. For those that don't understand that, I can only say go visit a farm where they have curing barns, where the leaves are hanging from the rafters, changing from green to yellow to orangey to brown, and just pick some of those leaves up and just smell them. That's what I'm getting off of this. And in many of my reviews, when you see that, that's what I'm getting. In addition, if you go off the foot, there's like a cocoa note and a bit of not quite peppery spice, but it tingles the nose a little bit. So, beautiful introduction to Cuevas Habano. So now let's give it a little snip right across this beautiful applied triple cap, right along the shoulder. There we go. And give it a little cold puff. Now, if you thought the introduction aromas were pleasant, a little bit of natural sweet tobacco taste coming through. Perhaps a touch of butteriness. This is a good start to a cigar. Now, keep in mind, this cigar has been in my humidor probably for 9 months. So besides the aging that went into this creation, it's been sitting in my stash for 9 months aging. So we're gonna get this fired up.
You know how we do that on Stogie Press. Triple flame torch right here. Not touching the foot. Just let that flame sit right down. Let that heat rise up. And just get that foot to start to take to the flame. You can see it's beginning to do that. The foot's starting to turn that nice orange ember. And then rotate it. Dark chocolate notes right off the first puff. We'll be coming back to this, so stay.
The early burn of the cigar is demonstrating a solid white ash with a nice medium char line, very clean burn. I've been getting some sweet cocoa, rather smooth smoke, to say the least. And there's kind of a bittersweet caramel note that has entered right here about an inch of burn, which, oh, by the way, is where the ash actually has fallen. So the ash did not stay long on this, just about an inch of burn. But as you can see, it has an absolutely beautiful signature burn cone. So let's move on and see how this develops.
So here we are. We've taken this down to past the first ash fall. The ash has already fallen during the last run. And you can still see it's a really nice solid ash. It fell in a nice chunk. I've actually would say it has a nice full volume of smoke. At this point right here, I'm getting a nice spice and fruit note coming in on the palate. The fruit, it's almost like a dried apricot that I was picking up. So something I don't normally get, but I kind of got that on this. And the aroma is like a sweet cinnamon spice. If you think about the cinnamon that you put a little sugar with your cinnamon and you put it, sometimes you put that on a buttered toast. It's that sweet cinnamon flavor or note that I'm getting off of the aroma. So look at this, nice ash, very decent burn at this point. When the ash did fall, it had it did have a nice scented burn cone, kind of the one I like. So very nice cigar so far.
We're deep into the second third, and everything has been moving along pretty consistently. I would say it's pretty much got a spice profile. A little bit of that fruitiness still continues to move in and out, and the burn has just been spectacular from start to here now. So let's see how it finishes.
So here we are, getting right down to the final third. Burn's still been very nice. I'm getting an increased spice on the palate, off the nose, and I'd say I'm getting this like a white pepper hit to the throat at this point. Smoke has been absolutely full volume. Thick, creamy, delicious. It's a very nice cigar.
If you like this video and like to see more Stogie Press productions, please go to our YouTube channel and subscribe. Thank you.